done here, I'm going to take you through a cardio class that you can do at home, wherever you are. So just coming into the center of your mat or your piece of carpet at home, we're going to take a nice bend through both legs. Lift your arms up towards the ceiling, and as you float them down, just lifting your chest over your hips. Lifting up, and then as you exhale, bring everything down towards the floor, sweeping as you go. 4 more like this. Lift and float for 3. Last 2. Last one, bring your hands down towards the floor and lift them up high to the ceiling. Take it down, lifting up. So bring your hands either side of your shins as you squat down, lift up. So bending deeply through both legs, think about the back of your neck high to the ceiling. You've got that lovely straight back, and as you lower, and lift. Warming up through your whole body, bring your weight into your heels. 4 more, we're gonna rise in 3. Last 2. Last one, it's coming to a rise into tippy toes, squat it down. Lift, rise, and drop. Little lift, and drop. 6 more, for 5. Last 4. We're going to try a hop at the top in 3. Last 2, and 1. Let's take 6 hops and drops. 6, down. For 5. Last 4, for 3. Last 2, and 1. Let's stay down here for little pulses down and down. So curl your toes towards you. You've got a lovely straight back, long spine. Press your palms together. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. We're twisting over towards that right side, center, left, and center. So keep pulsing each time, bend and press. You can always add the arms in, so let's lift the arms. Extend and press. Reach and press. Arms are optional today. You can just pop them together. Otherwise, let's go for 4 more. For 3, bending deeply. For 2, and 1, coming to your high knees. Lifting up and up. So bring your hands to your heart center. We're going to press your palms out in time with your knee raise. Press and press. Nice. Grow nice and tall through the crown of your head. Your light through those feet. We're going to turn it into a little bit of a jog. You can always stay here. So let's go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Take your little high knees up towards you. If you're not jumping today, you've got your low impact option. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Coming to big wide second position. Take a nice big lift up. Bring it down towards the floor. Lifting up and down. Exhale and inhale. Let's press overhead and reach. So in your big wide second position, heels are opposite. We've got 4 more. For 3. Last 2. Last one, let's stay down here for pulses. Nice. For 8. 7, get low. 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, curtsy lunge. Take it down towards the right side, back to center. Take it down and lift. Maybe touching the floor each time. Take a tap and center. Nice. Get nice and low each time. Bring your hand down towards the floor. Let's go for 4 more. For 3. Last 2. Last time we're going to come through center over towards that right side. Take a lift of your left knee up. Tap it down. Lifting up and tap. So bring your arms up nice and high with your knee. Tap it down. Lift up. Tap and lift. Let's go for 6 more. For 5. Last 4 and press. For 3, 2, we're going to go back through center in 1. Over towards that left side, center towards the right. Get nice and low each time. Always coming down towards the floor to make it a little bit harder. 5 more. For 4, for 3, we're going to land on the left. 2, and 1. Take it down, lifting up. Take a tap and lift. Down and reach. So try and think about stabilizing through your core. If you're wobbly like me, it's totally fine. 4 more. For 3. Last 2. Last one, let's stay right at the top of the mat. So your whole mat is in front of you. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down, walking out to your high plank position. From here, take a big inhale, exhale, hips to sky, down dog. Inhale, forward, exhale, back. Inhale, ripple and roll forward, find your line, exhale, back. 6 more. For 5, nice, hands over underneath the shoulders. For 4, for 3, last 2. Last one, stay forward, bring your right knee in and left. So taking your knee pulls in towards your chest. Stay lifted up through your arms, press away from the mat. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, we're gonna run it in. You can stay with your walks, otherwise let's run it in for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Hips go straight to sky. Find your down facing dog, have a pad through those legs. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, bending right knee. Right toes got high to the sky. Bring your right shin bone in between your arms. We're gonna hover hold with a long spine. Send it back, inhale. Exhale, hover hold long spine, and back. Let's go for 4 more, and reach. For 3, and press. Last 2. Last one, can you leave your knee in between your arms. Knee lifts up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your abs as you go for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Take it up behind you. Look between your hands, step your right foot through. Crescent lunge. Let's reach both arms up. We can take a lunge down, and we're just going to lean that weight forward. Take a lunge and a lean. So pressing deeply through your standing leg, your right leg. Press it forward and lift. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, maybe lifting your back leg up and down. Lifting up and down. Let's go for 4 more. For 3. Nice. Last 2. Think about stabilizing through your core. Last one is lift and hold. Bending through your supporting leg. For 6. 5. For 4. Squaring off those hips. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Lunging all the way down towards the floor. Hands come down. Kick back. Take your toe taps out to the side. Go right. Go left. Go right. Go left. Press out through the floor. 6 more. For 5. 4. For 3. We're taking jumping jacks. For 2. And 1. Jack it out and in. You can stay with your toe taps. Let's go for 6. 5. 4. For 3. 2. And 1. Hips to sky. Down dog. Take a pad through those legs. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you bend your left knee, left toes got high to the sky. Same thing, left shin bone comes in, hover and hold with a long spine. And inhale, press back. Exhale, hover, hold, and back. So shin bone is parallel towards the floor. And back. You hug your navel up towards that spine. Shoulders over the wrists. 4 more. For 3, breathing here. Last 2. Last one, let's hover and hold. Knee lifts up towards your chest. Squeeze your abs for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Send it back behind you. Look between your hands. Step your left foot through. Same thing other side. Take your nice crescent lunge down. Leaning that weight forward. Float your arms back. Take a lunge and a lean forward. Take a lunge and a lean. Maybe taking your back leg off as you press forward and lunge it down. Lifting forward and down. Nice. Think about centering through that core. Let's go for 4 more. And then we're going to hold for 3. Last 2. Last one, can you lift and hold forward? Taking your 6 pulses for 6. 5. Press the floor away for 4. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Hands come to floor. Kick back. Find your mountain climber. This time we're going to cross the mountain. Right to left, left to right. Nice, let's go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Crossing our ankles. And we're just going to sit through, so legs come out in front. From here, take a nice big lift up from your chest, and as you exhale, scoop around through your spine, coming all the way back. We're going to lift all the way up, and lift your arms overhead. So hands come out in front of you, scoop around through your spine, arms go overhead, and then try and bring yourself up without jerking yourself up, lifting all the way up and down. Nice, scoop around through your spine, arms go overhead, pressing all the way up, lifting up, looking up, extend those arms. 4 more. Scoop them round through your spine. Arms go overhead. Bring yourself up. Pressing through those feet to lift yourself up. Press down, scoop them round and back. Last 2. Lifting up and reach. Overhead and down. Last time, arms overhead. Press it forward. Lift it up and reach. Coming to Russian twist, so elbows down towards each side. Press and press. If you like a little bit more of a challenge, you can always squeeze your inner thighs together, lift your toes just off the mat, press and press. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Arms come behind you. We're taking your knees in towards your chest, extend them long. Lift it in and extend. Press, extend. So knees into chest and shoot them away. In and shoot. Shoulders are back and down. Lift your chest. 5 more. For 4, press. For 3, taking scissor legs in 2 and 1. Let's cross your right leg over your left, left over right. Always bending your knee as the option here. Little switch and switch. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2 and 1. Let's lift the scissors up for 2 and down for 2. 2 more, lifting up for 2 and down for 2. 1 more, lifting up for 2 and down for 2. Rolling all the way onto the backs. Hands come behind your head. Take your mountain climbers, take your bicycle abs, press and lift. Mountain climbers on the brain. So bring your inner thigh towards your bicep. We've got 8, for 7, keep going, 6, nice, for 5, last 4, for 3, 2 and 1, crossing your ankles, rolling all the way back up, hands come out in front, kick back, find your high plank position. From here, shift your hips up towards the sky. We're bringing your right hand to the outside of left shin bone and bring it forward. Left hand outside of right and forward. Cross plank and lift. Making sure the shoulders are over those wrists when you come forward and lift. Pike your bottom up and lift. Nice. Let's go for 6 and forward. For 5, last 4, for 3, last 2 and 1. Let's take a swivel with your right arm lifting up nice and high to the ceiling with your side plank. Come back to center. Left arm lifts and center. Always coming down to your knees if you need to. Modification, lift and center. Take a lift and center. Otherwise, let's think about that hand under the shoulder and we're swiveling. Lift and center. Nice. Strong through the upper body. Let's go for 3 more. Last 2. Last one coming back towards the center. Shimmy hips up to ceiling. Take a down dog for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring your hands up towards your feet. Bending through both legs, rolling all the way up. Coming into a nice wide second position, we're going to take a squat down and stance. Squat and stance. Big wide second position, squat it down and lift. Shoot your bottom up behind you, all the weights through your heels, lift and down. We've got 4 more. For 3, then a squat hop hop, last 2, and 1. We're going to take a squat down and a hop on the spot. Squat, hop, hop. Squat, hop, hop. You can go back to your squat and stance as a modification. Down and lift. Otherwise, down, hop, hop. Squat, hop, hop. 6 more. For 5, last 4. For 3, get nice and low. For 2, we're going to stay down here and drop. We're going to lift up an inch, drop an inch. Tiny lift, tiny lower. Make it nice and small. Curl your toes towards you, get low. 6, drop. For 5, straight back. For 4, hug your navel to spine. For 3, down. Last 2, down. Last one, stay down. Turn your toes to parallel. Take a little bend over towards your right knee, over towards your left. Keep that weight forward and switch. Forward and switch. Get nice and low, keep your chest open. Press your palms together, down. Let's go 6. For 5, nice. Last 4, we're going to pick up that right leg. For 3, last 2, and 1. Let's springboard off that right leg, bring it up to the ceiling, drop it down. Lift and down. Lift it up and down. Bring your knee up towards your chest each time, tapping down towards the floor. So find that lovely diagonal opposite direction from your toes towards the ceiling. 6, lift. 4, 5, nice. For 4, get nice and low. For 3, last 2, we can go side to side in 1. Take it down, switch from side to side. Keep that weight forward, keep that breath going. For 6, nice. 5, then the opposite leg. For 4, getting into those inner thighs. 3, last 2, and 1. Let's bring our left leg up and down. Take it up and down. Popping your fingers down towards the mat, lifting it up high to the ceiling. Lift and drop. Find that nice angle each time you move. Let's go. 6 and down. For 5, keep going. For 4, for 3, so good. Last 2, last 1, coming all the way back through center. Take your little pulses down and down. Let's go for 8, 7, stay low. 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up, we're taking a little jumping jacks out and in. Modification is you'll step out and lift. Reach and reach. Otherwise, let's go out and in. Nice, light through those toes. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, take a little run on the spot. Little run from side to side. So you might want to lift your heels up towards your bottom. Lift and lift. Nice, keep going with this one. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Parallel position, down towards your toes, up high to the ceiling. Drop and lengthen. Just like you did before, dropping it down, lifting it up. Drop and reach. We're going to come into a rising 4 more. For 3, last 2, last 1, come onto a rise and drop. And it'll rise up and drop. We've got 4 more. For 3, you can stay here or take your hop. For 2 and 1, let's take 6 hops and drops. For 5, point the toes. For 4, for 3, last 2 and 1, pulse it out, stay low. Parallel position with the legs. Pulsing down for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, take that twist. Take a twist and center, twist to left and center. Stay nice and low. Weight through your heels, you can add those arms just in 3 more. For 2 and 1, open out the arms and close. Open and close. Keep that weight forward. Nice work. We've got 4 more like this. For 3, last 2, last 1, find your center, pulse it out for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1, turning towards your right leg. Hands come to floor, kick back, find your high plank, take your mountain climber. We can run it in, or we can walk it out. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Coming to a child's pose, knees are wide, toes are touching. Take a nice big break. And then we're going to lift your weight forward. Inhale, sag your hips, lift your chest open. Press it back, finding your child's pose as you exhale. And then inhale, lifting that weight forward. Chest is high to the ceiling. 2 more like this.
Anything else? Yeah.
And then last time, we're going to stay forward for some press-ups. Down here on the mat. So we walk our knees back behind you, tucked pelvis along spine, fingers facing towards each other. Let's inhale, lower down. For 2, exhale, press back up. For 2, take it down. For 2, pressing up. For 2, think about the back of your neck up high to the ceiling. And you're moving as one piece. You can always try your full press-ups here. You can squeeze your toes, lift your legs. Let's lower down. For 2, exhale, press. For 2. Just think about chest drawing in between the arms. And then folding your elbows out wide to the side. Hug that navel to spine. Let's go for 4 more. For 3, and press. Last 2, and press. Last one, let's hold halfway. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Lowering all the way down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your baby cobra. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. And then pressing all the way back, find that child's pose once more. Crossing our ankles, sitting our legs through, shimmy bottom into the center of the mat. Coming to some tricep dips, so fingers facing towards your toes, wrap your arms back behind you. We're going to lower down, elbows going back directly behind you. Exhale, press away. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. So your feet are firmly planted on the floor, your chest is high to the ceiling as you drop and lift. Think about really pressing through your triceps to lift up and down. Just getting used to this movement. We're going to try lifting our hips up. If you'd like to stay here, you can stay doing this. Otherwise, we've got 4 more like this. For 3, last 2. Last one, I'm going to bend through the elbows, lift your hips up, drop it down. So keep a soft bend through your elbows, lift your hips, drop the hips. Lift and drop. 4 more. For 3, last 2. Last one, lift and hold, tricep dip down and up. Elbows and your hips down and lift. Nice. Let's go 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3. Last 2. Last one, lift and hold. All that weight goes back. Soft bend the elbows. Lift your head up. Your hips up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your hips all the way back. Take a nice big inhale, lifting arms overhead. Exhale, shoot them forward. One more inhale. Let's lengthen. Exhale, shoot it all the way forward. And then crossing our ankles. Popping our hands out in front, kicking back, finding a 4-point kneel. We're getting into your triceps a little bit more. For your tricep, bend down, lifting up. So wrap your elbows in towards each other. Your elbow creases are facing towards one another. Your back is nice and steady. Let's lower down, pressing up. Think about your nose drawing over your fingertips. Down and lift. Let's go for 6 more. Inhale, lower, exhale, press away. 4, 5. Last 4, keep that weight forward. For 3. Last 2. Last one, can you hold halfway? We're going to nose dive forward over the nose and back. So nose over fingertips and back. Try and lift your weight forward and back. Keeping your triceps on the whole time. We're going to lovely soft bend through those elbows. Let's go for 4 more and back. For 3, tilt the weight forward and back. Last 2. Last one, can you lift that weight forward? Tuck your toes, lift your knees just off the mat, hover and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's sit back, find your child's pose. And then wrapping that left arm underneath your right. Find a little twist. And slowly come back to center. Let's pop your right underneath your left. Find that lovely twist. And then coming back to center, rolling that weight forward. Coming into your low plank, so onto your forearms. Take your left leg back behind you. Squeeze through the toes, send your right leg back behind you. From here, take your alternating knee taps down towards the floor. So just jogging one knee and then the other. Pressing out through the floor. Just try to wing through your shoulders. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, salsa, hips in 1. Both hips to right, up through center towards the left. So make a nice semicircle with your bottom over to right, over to left. Keep going with this one. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to roll onto our right forearm. Left arm's going to go up high towards the ceiling. We can always drop your lower leg if you need. From here, we're going to take your top arm all the way down towards your right elbow, lifting it all the way back up again. Take it down for 2, lifting up for 2. So really using your side abs or obliques, lifting down and reaching all the way back up. Give yourself a giant hug and lifting up. Let's go for 4 more. Always dropping your lower knee if we need to. For 3, shoulder over that elbow. Last 2. Last one, let's lift and hold. Take little tiny hip lifts up to ceiling. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, lift and hold. Maybe lifting your top leg, just hover and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to center. We're going to hold our low plank, shift that weight forward and back, forward and back. So lifting over the toes, press your heels back. Let's go for 6 more, picking it up for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go straight over towards the other side. Left forearm down towards the floor, lifting your right arm overhead, lifting up, bring it down towards your elbow, lifting up and down. So always dropping your lower leg as a modification. think about squaring off those hips. So really use your obliques to lift and down. Let's go for 6 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 4, 5. So good. 4, 4. Nice and controlled. 4, 3. Last 2. We've got the pulses. Last one, lift and hold. Little hip lifts up to ceiling. Pulse your right hip up for 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2. Lift and hold. Lifting your right leg. Just hover and hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Rolling onto your backs. Bring your right leg up to tabletop position and your left leg to join it. Press your lower back in towards the mat. Put your hands down by your side. From here, I'm just going to tap your right toe down towards the mat and then bring it back to center. Exhale, tap your left toe down, back to center. So really think about drawing one toe down and back to center without changing shape through your tummy. Take it down, lifting up. Take a tap and lift. Knee comes over your hips each time. Let's go for 6 more. For 5, we're going to try and add those arms in. For 4, for 3, last 2, we're going to add the arms overhead, taking your dead bug out. So take your opposite arm and opposite leg to reach it long, back to center. Take it long and center. If you'd like to just tap it down towards the floor and lift, otherwise maybe try and make it parallel towards the floor. Pressing your lower back in towards the mat, shoulders are down and lift. Lots of control as you go out and in. Watch your knees don't come in too close towards your chest. Nice, let's go for 4 more. For 3. Last 2, keep that breath going. Last time, let's find your center, reach your legs overhead, and then taking behind your right leg, we'll take a switch down with your left, and then switching over to right. Take your switch and lift. Always popping your head back down on the floor. If it's straining through your neck at all, and you can always bend your knees or straighten them. Lots of options. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Both legs overhead. Let's reach for your toes. Let's lift and lift. Same thing, hands behind your head. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle abs, let's go. For 8, 7, keep going. 6, for 5, twist for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Put your head down, squeeze your knees in. Double leg stretch. Squeeze knees into chest. Let's reach your arms and your legs overhead. Squeeze it in and inhale to reach. Exhale to squeeze, inhale to stretch. Squeeze it in, stretch it long. Keep going, let's go for 8 and reach for 7, 6, bring your chest towards you if you can, for 5, last 4, circle it round, for 3, last 2, and 1. Let's leave your arms overhead, leave your legs, just hover it here, maybe look towards your toes, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Find that happy baby. Maybe have a little gentle rock from side to side. Take some nice big deep breaths here. Soles of the feet together, knees are out nice and wide. And then bring that right knee in towards your chest. Send your left leg nice and long. Just draw some little circles with your right knee into your chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. And then popping that right leg across your body, looking over your right shoulder. Find that nice twist. Slowly come back to center. Let's pop your right foot over your left knee, taking behind your left leg, pulling it towards you, gently rotating that left ankle. Inhaling through your back body. And as you exhale, slow and steady, let that breath go. And then on the other side, when you're ready, let's switch. Hug your left knee into chest. Send your right leg long. Draw those little circles, hugging your knee to chest. And then taking that left knee across your body, maybe looking over your left shoulder. Big inhale. And exhale, slowly let that breath leave your body. And then coming back to center, pop your left foot over your right knee. Take that figure of four stretch other side. Gently press your left knee out to the side. Rolling your right ankle. And then slowly rolling onto your left side. Coming into a seated position, facing towards me. Let's pop your right hand down by right side. Lift your left arm up and over. Left hand cartwheels down, right arm up and over. Interlace those hands behind your back. Take a big inhale. Lift the chest open. Ooh, and then bring your hands in front of your body. Press your palms away. Take a big inhale, lifting up. And as you exhale, circle the hands around you, bring them to heart center. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me for my cardio.